Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. I won't beat around the bush for too long because I know a lot of you are excited for this video. Today we're going to be paint pouring. I have all of my supplies set out and everything, my canvases and whatnot, and I've got my, what is this called? Tripod over here. I'm going to set my camera up over here where you can watch me painting and not watch me the whole time because that's going to be awkward for the both of us. I'm in an old shirt because I learned the hard way last time that whatever shirt I'm wearing while painting is going to be my paint shirt from here on out because paint is going to get all over it. So, paint tank top, tripod, art supplies, let's go! Okay, move that a little bit. I'm trying to see how the shot is. Okay, so we've got our two canvases. This one is 5x7, this one is 6x8. Got two different color palettes that I'm working with. This first one, I'm going to do like I did with my previous paint pour that I did for someone's birthday. I'm gonna do black, green, and gold. Personally for me, it's going to be like a Loki / Hela theme. Could be whatever you want. Emerald City. Just some pretty nice colors working together. That's gonna be the first painting. And then my second painting, I have got white, light blue, darker blue, aqua, and darkest blue. And I know I had said I would do like a Frozen themed one, but I'm thinking this one is gonna be a really cool like BG ocean themed one. So I'm gonna do this one on this big canvas here. And then I'll do the green, black, and gold on this canvas here. So I'm going to speed through putting paint and water in my little cups. I'm going to do two different versions. With the green, black, and gold one, I'm just going to put the 3 different colors in each cup and pour them on top of each other on this painting here. And then with the beachy colors, I'm going to thin them down in each of their little cups. And then I'm going to pour it all in layers into this big one and kind of pour it like that and then see where this goes. If you're planning to ever do this at home, be careful. I wish I had a table outside that I could do this on because last time I got paint all over this countertop. But it cleaned up, so it should clean up this time if that happens again. But yeah, I'm going to pour these paints real quick and then we will get into the actual paint pouring. you just saw me mix all of my paints with a paint thinner. Now there is actual paint thinner that you can purchase at any art or craft store. I don't have any, so I've been using water. That's why you saw me kind of add more paint in when it looked too thin. I do not have any set measurements or anything that I use as far as how much paint I put in and how much water I put in, so I just kind of eyeball it and go from there. I think I'm going to start with this one first. I think I'm going to do in order of darkness. I think do that at the water in the middle, and then I'm just going to pour them into this cup and then layer them a little bit, and we will go from there. This is the first time I've done like this kind, so I guess we'll see how this works out. It could go horribly wrong. It's probably going to go horribly wrong. It's definitely going to go horribly wrong. I've started out with nowhere near enough dark blue paint to begin with. So I'm just gonna pour that on top. And some blue on top. If this doesn't work out, then I'm just gonna... Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't want to say start over, oops, from square one, but I'll figure something else out, I think. So, ooh, okay, that actually turned out really cool. I don't know that that's enough liquid to cover this whole thing, but let's see where we are from there. So after you do that, you just kind of pick it up and you tilt it around a little bit. Okay, yeah, so that's obviously not going to cover this whole thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on some of the areas over here. And basically the same thing, just already on the canvas. Just going to add some colors in. Boop, 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 boop. Just kind of wherever I want. And this is only the second time I've done this, period, and the first time I've done it this way. So let's see where we go from here. You will get messy whenever you do a paint pour like this, just forewarning you. But basically you want to make sure that every part of your canvas on the front, like the visible part of your canvas, is covered with paint. I'm having issues with this top corner up here. It just will not go. Hello. Okay, this is actually really super pretty. I am loving this. Now what I did with my last canvas, and I might have to do it with this one if I can't get it to fully cover the canvas, I got a paintbrush and just kind of like dabbed at the areas where it wasn't covering, and just kind of like pulled the paint in the direction I wanted it so that it would fill out all the empty spaces. Or what I can probably do with this one is just add on some more paint in the blank spots. I think I'm gonna have to do that anyways because this is not really filling out much more. Oh, I should add, if I can get some of the darker blue to come back out. there. Some there too. There. I'd like some more of the green up here. Oh, that was way too much of the green. Gonna have to cover that up with some of the other blues. So it's definitely going to have that spot there on the top, which I'm kind of upset about. I didn't... That's on me. That's on me. I should have paid more attention to how much of that I was pouring out. Oh no, I just flipped some of this paint into my black paint over there. Oh no, oh, I'm having a whole mess over here. We're struggling. We're struggling. But you know, that's just part of the art process. It's just part of the art process. I'm not going to touch this top corner because I like how that top corner turned out. I'm so sorry if you hear that. My phone is going off. Ooh, that turned out pretty. Oh, that came out cool. I'm just using my fingertip just because I'm a perfectionist and I like to have the edges painted. I'm just using my finger to spread paint along these white parts here on the edge. Just this one spot up here. And perfect, it is all painted. I will, once I've painted both of them, I'll kind of zoom in on both of these paintings, but for now, I'm gonna put this on a piece of cardboard so that it can start drying. Okay, so I moved the camera over so you can see this canvas over here. Also, my air conditioning just cut on, so if you hear something loud, my vent is literally right next to my kitchen, so hopefully you can't hear it. But so this one I'm gonna do like I did with my last piece that I did, which I'll insert a picture of here so that you can see it. This was a birthday gift from my friend who loves Loki, and I did this for her because she's also an artist, more of an artist than I am, and I just wanted to make her something special for her birthday. So I'm gonna do the same kind of thing with this one. I made a lot of black for this one, and I don't think I'm gonna use all of it, but anyways, what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to make some varying, I guess we're doing there, and maybe, ooh, that might come out cool actually. Okay, so there's my black. And then I'm going to take this green. I'm going to do some of the green over, but then I'm also going to just kind of... I haven't really experimented with just kind of like splattering paint on here. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, and then I'm going to take some of my gold. This gold paint I got in London, and I haven't looked up to see if it's something that I can get here. So I'm trying to use it as sparingly as possible because it's my absolute favorite color, gold. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay, now let us see what this does for us. Probably shouldn't have put so much water in the gold because it's really like runny, and I'm afraid it's all gonna run completely off of the board entirely. Oh, okay, that actually, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was, because whenever I tilt the paint different directions, the gold actually comes out from under all the black and stuff. So I'm thinking about, because I noticed with my last one, with my last green and black one, that once it dries, it's not as glossy to look at. So I'm thinking about getting some resin to put over it, just to give it a nice little glossy finish. Just because I think that would look really nice. You know, I'm honestly gonna say, now that I've tried it with layering the paint in one cup and pouring it that way, I honestly think I kind of liked that way a little bit better. This one's honestly coming out a lot more black and green than my last one like this did, but honestly it kind of works if I can get it to cover the full canvas and then just kind of like add some gold on there in a few other places, because it does look cool like this, but I'd really like to just add some more gold into it. Ooh, okay, you know, actually, I was just kind of trying to do that to get the paint to cover the whole thing, but it actually looks kind of cool when you do it like that. I'll hold it like this for a little bit so then it'll move this way. You can't even see what I'm doing with it currently, but I'm holding it like this to get the designs to kind of go this way a little bit. Now, this kind of artwork is stuff that I would be having on my Etsy shop if there is interest in it. It's very fun to do. I enjoy doing it, so even if people don't want to like buy it, I'll probably still keep doing it, if only for like presents and stuff for friends. But I mean, I would like to make some money off of it. I think that would be really fun and nice, you know, if I ever actually go about setting up my Etsy account. Okay, we need some more paint over here. Okay, that looks sick. That looks absolutely sick. I wonder if I can get it to do that. Okay, open up a new paint pathway. Go that way. There we go. Okay, tell me that doesn't look sick. I love that. It needs to be a little darker up here, so you can see where I'm kind of been. I wonder if I can, if that'll help with the coverage a little bit. Kind of. This whole corner up here, it's just kind of didn't quite cover how I wanted it to. Okay, I think before I keep doing too much and then mess it up, I think I'm gonna let it dry and see how I like it. And because I didn't plan properly and do this ahead of time, you will not get to see the finished product on this video because it's Wednesday while I'm filming this. But somebody remind me to show you guys what these look like once they're dried in the beginning of my next video, because I think they're gonna look really cool. Okay, so here we have our two finished paintings. I'm holding this on my tripod, so that's why it looks really weird, but that is the kind of ocean themed one that I did, and then this is the black, green, and gold one that I did. I think they both turned out really cool. I really like how this one turned out though. I might do a lot more with the kind of layered paint pour as opposed to just kind of like dumping it on there and going from there. So, but I think they both turned out really cool. I might get a paintbrush and work on this top corner here because you can see the canvas in a lot of areas. But yeah, paint pouring. So there you have it, friends. That is my second ever paint pour. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you'd like to see more art stuff, definitely let me know, because in the future I'm definitely planning on getting some jewelry, some like wire wrapping stuff to wrap stones and everything and make pendants and stuff like that. Then I've also got a few resin molds that I need to buy resin for, so I'll definitely be doing that in the future. So if you would like to see me work on that and try that out, leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on that little notification bell down there if you'd like to get notified anytime that I upload a new video. Yes, I know, I live by the road. Thank you. Anyways, if you follow me for Marvel, as I said in my last Marvel video, there will not be a Marvel video this week because there is no new Marvel content aside from the behind the scenes show. But I will be back next Friday with my first episode talking about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And if you watch me for my regular artsy videos, I'll be back next Wednesday with something. I don't know yet, but something. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye!